I'm about to share something that could add years to your life. Most seniors with type 2 diabetes are managing it completely wrong. And the scary part? Their doctors aren't correcting them. Here's what I mean. You've probably been told to just take your medication and watch your sugar intake. But that's only half the story. There's a critical piece missing that could be the difference between thriving in your golden years and struggling with complications. The truth is, managing diabetes after 60 requires a completely different approach than it does at 40. Your body has changed. Your metabolism has shifted. And the one-size-fits-all advice you are getting simply doesn't work anymore. Let me start with the biggest mistake I see seniors making. They focus entirely on blood sugar numbers while ignoring everything else. Yes, glucose control matters. But if that's all you're watching, you're missing the bigger picture. Your body after 60 processes insulin differently than it did decades ago. Muscle mass naturally decreases with age. This means your body has fewer places to store glucose effectively. At the same time, your cells become more resistant to insulin. It's a double challenge that younger diabetics don't face. This is why the same diet that worked for your friend in their 40s might not work for you now. Your nutritional needs have evolved. Your activity limitations are different. And your medication requirements are unique to your age group. So what should you be doing instead? Let's talk about the 7 pillars of senior diabetes management that actually work. These aren't theories. These are proven strategies that help seniors maintain stable blood sugar while enjoying their retirement years. First, let's address medication timing. Most people take their diabetes medication whenever it's convenient. Morning with breakfast. Evening with dinner. But timing matters more than you think, especially as you age. Your body's insulin sensitivity changes throughout the day. It's typically highest in the morning and lowest in the evening. This means the same dose of medication can have different effects depending on when you take it. Working with your doctor to optimize timing can dramatically improve your control. But here's what's really important. As you age, your kidney and liver function gradually decline. These organs process your diabetes medications. If they're not working as efficiently, medications can build up in your system. This is why seniors often need lower doses than younger adults, even with the same blood sugar levels. Now let's talk about nutrition, because this is where most seniors get confused. You've probably heard a million different diet recommendations. Low carb, Mediterranean, keto, paleo. The list goes on and on. Here's the reality. The best diet for senior diabetics isn't about following trendy restrictions. It's about consistent, balanced eating that your body can predict and manage. Your pancreas and insulin response work better when they know what's coming. This means eating at regular times every day. Not skipping meals because you're not hungry. Not having a huge dinner after barely eating all day. Your blood sugar stays more stable when your eating pattern stays consistent. But portion sizes matter too, and they're different for seniors. You need fewer calories than you did at 40. Your metabolism has slowed down. If you're eating the same portions you did decades ago, you're likely overeating. This makes blood sugar control nearly impossible. Here's a practical guideline. Fill half your plate with non-starchy vegetables, a quarter with lean protein, and a quarter with complex carbohydrates. This ratio helps maintain steady blood sugar while providing the nutrition your aging body needs. Now about those carbohydrates. You don't need to eliminate them completely. That's a myth that causes more harm than good. Your brain needs glucose to function. Your muscles need it for energy. Complete carb restriction can actually be dangerous for seniors. What matters is the type and timing of carbs you eat. Choose whole grains over refined ones. Sweet potatoes over white potatoes. Brown rice over white rice. These complex carbohydrates release glucose slowly, preventing the spikes that damage your blood vessels. And here's something crucial that most people miss. Protein becomes more important as you age, not less. You need it to maintain muscle mass. Remember, muscle helps regulate blood sugar. Less muscle means worse glucose control. Aim for protein at every meal. Eggs at breakfast. Chicken or fish at lunch. Lean beef or beans at dinner. This consistent protein intake helps stabilize blood sugar throughout the day while preserving your muscle mass. Let's move on to physical activity, because this is where seniors often give up too easily. You might think exercise is only for younger people, or that your age or limitations mean you can't benefit from movement. Both assumptions are completely wrong. Physical activity is actually more important for diabetes management as you age, not less. Every time you move, your muscles pull glucose from your bloodstream. This happens without insulin. It's like getting free blood sugar control just by walking around your house. But you don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. In fact, you shouldn't. Moderate, consistent activity works better for seniors than intense occasional workouts. A 30-minute walk after dinner does more for your blood sugar than a once-weekly gym session. Here's what an ideal senior exercise routine looks like. Start with 10 to 15 minutes of movement after each meal. This could be walking, gentle stretching, or even standing and doing light household tasks. The key is timing it right after eating, when your blood sugar is rising. Add strength training twice a week. This doesn't mean heavy weights at the gym. Resistance bands work perfectly. Bodyweight exercises like wall push-ups or chair squats are excellent. You're building muscle that will help control your glucose every single day. Balance exercises matter too, especially for diabetics. Nerve damage from high blood sugar can affect your balance. Falls become more dangerous as you age. Simple balance work like standing on one foot while holding a counter can prevent serious injuries. Now let's discuss something most doctors barely mention. Sleep quality affects your diabetes more than almost anything else. Poor sleep raises your blood sugar. It increases insulin resistance. And it makes you crave unhealthy foods the next day. As you age, sleep patterns change naturally. You might wake up more often. Fall asleep earlier. Need less total sleep. But quality still matters enormously. 7 to 8 hours of good sleep can improve your blood sugar control as much as medication adjustments. Create a sleep routine that works for your body. Go to bed at the same time every night. Keep your bedroom cool and dark. Avoid screens for an hour before bed. These simple habits can transform your diabetes management. But here's something critical about sleep and diabetes. High blood sugar can actually prevent good sleep. It makes you urinate more often. Causes night sweats. Creates a vicious cycle where poor control leads to poor sleep, which leads to worse control. If you're waking up multiple times to urinate, your nighttime blood sugar is too high. Talk to your doctor about adjusting your evening medication or dinner timing. Better nighttime control means better sleep, which means better overall management. Stress management is another pillar that seniors often overlook. You might think retirement means less stress. But financial worries, health concerns, and family responsibilities don't disappear with age. And stress hormones raise blood sugar directly. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones tell your liver to dump stored glucose into your bloodstream. This made sense for our ancestors facing physical dangers. But it wreaks havoc on modern diabetics facing emotional stress. Find stress reduction techniques that work for you. Meditation helps many people. Deep breathing exercises. Gentle yoga. Even hobbies like gardening or painting can lower stress hormones and improve blood sugar control. Regular health monitoring becomes crucial as you age with diabetes. You need more than just blood sugar checks. Your eyes need annual exams. Your feet need regular inspection. Your kidney function needs monitoring. Your heart health needs attention. Diabetes affects every system in your body. The longer you have it, the more important comprehensive care becomes. Don't just see your primary doctor. Build a team. An endocrinologist. An ophthalmologist. A podiatrist. Each plays a role in keeping you healthy. Foot care deserves special attention for senior diabetics. Nerve damage can prevent you from feeling injuries. Poor circulation slows healing. A small blister can become a serious infection before you even notice it. Check your feet daily. Wear comfortable shoes. Never walk barefoot. Hydration is another factor that becomes more critical with age. Your sense of thirst decreases as you get older. You might not feel thirsty even when you're dehydrated. But dehydration concentrates your blood sugar and makes control harder. Drink water throughout the day, even when you're not thirsty. Keep a water bottle nearby. Set reminders if needed. Proper hydration helps your kidneys flush excess glucose and keeps your blood sugar more stable. Medication management gets more complex as you age because you're likely taking multiple medications. Each one can interact with your diabetes drugs. Some raise blood sugar. Some lower it. Some change how your body processes insulin. Keep an updated list of all your medications. Show it to every doctor you see. Ask specifically how each new medication might affect your diabetes. Don't assume your doctors are tracking all the interactions. You need to be your own advocate. Blood pressure control matters just as much as blood sugar control for senior diabetics. High blood pressure combined with diabetes dramatically increases your risk of heart attack and stroke. These two conditions together are far more dangerous than either one alone. Monitor your blood pressure at home. Keep it below 130/80 if possible. Work with your doctor to adjust medications as needed. Sometimes controlling blood pressure improves blood sugar control too, because the two systems are interconnected. Cholesterol management is equally important. Diabetes already increases your heart disease risk. High cholesterol multiplies that risk. Most senior diabetics need statin medications to protect their hearts, even if their cholesterol isn't extremely high. Social connection might seem unrelated to diabetes, but it's actually crucial. Isolation and loneliness raise stress hormones. They lead to depression. And depression makes diabetes management nearly impossible. People who feel alone stop taking care of themselves. Stay connected with family and friends. Join senior groups. Volunteer. Attend religious services if that's meaningful to you. These social bonds don't just improve your mood. They literally improve your blood sugar control through reduced stress and better self-care. Finally, let's talk about realistic goals. You're not trying to have the blood sugar of a 20-year-old. That's not the target for seniors. Slightly higher targets are actually safer because they reduce the risk of dangerous low blood sugar episodes. Work with your doctor to set appropriate goals for your age and overall health. An A1C between 7 and 8 might be perfect for you, even though younger diabetics aim for below 7. The goal is preventing complications while avoiding the dangers of too tight control. Hypoglycemia, or low blood sugar, becomes more dangerous as you age. Your BODIS warning signals weaken. You might not feel the shakiness or sweating that alerts younger people. You could go from feeling fine to passing out without much warning. This is why aggressive blood sugar lowering can be risky for seniors. A reading of 140 might frustrate you, but it's far safer than risking a drop to 60. Balance is everything. Stable, moderately controlled blood sugar beats perfect numbers with dangerous swings. Managing type 2 diabetes in your golden years isn't about perfection. It's about consistency, balance, and working with your body's changing needs. Focus on these 7 pillars. Medication timing. Balanced nutrition. Regular movement. Quality sleep. Stress management. Comprehensive monitoring. And realistic goals. You can absolutely thrive with diabetes after 60. Thousands of seniors do it every day. They travel. They enjoy their families. They pursue hobbies. They live full, active lives. Diabetes is part of their story, but it doesn't define them. The key is taking it seriously without letting it control you. Make the manageable changes we've discussed. Work closely with your healthcare team. Stay consistent with your routine. And remember, every small improvement in your blood sugar control reduces your risk of complications. Your golden years can truly be golden, even with diabetes. You have the knowledge now. You understand what works specifically for seniors. The question is, what will you do with this information? Start with one change today. Then add another next week. Build momentum gradually, and you'll be amazed at how much better you feel.